Alright, in our previous video we looked at simplifying radicals, and now we're going to look at two different operations with radicals. So we'll do multiplying first and then adding and subtracting. So when we multiply radicals, three simple steps. Multiply the coefficients outside the radical. So if there's anything outside, it gets multiplied by each other. Then multiply the numbers inside the radical. So anything underneath gets multiplied and stays underneath. And then the last step is going to be to simplify. So here we have nothing outside. Inside I have 5 and 12. So 5 times 12 is 60. So I have the square root of 60. And then all I need to do is simplify that if I can. 60 can be divided by 4, which is a perfect square, so it would be the square root of 4 times the square root of 15. The square root of 4 is 2, so 2 square root 15 would be my final answer. Alright, second example, we do have numbers on the outside this time, so I have 3 times 5, which is 15, and then inside I have 6 times 3, which is 18. Alright, again we got to simplify if necessary, so 18 can be broken apart as the square root of 9 times the square root of 2. The square root of 9 is 3, so I have 15 times 3 times the square root of 2. And 15 times 3 is 45, so 45 square root of 2 would be my final answer. This one here, I have something outside there, but nothing here. Just like if a variable, if I have an x, I know it has a coefficient of 1 that's not written. If a radical has no coefficient, we know it's a 1 that's not written. So 4 times 1 would give me 4. Underneath the radical, I have 2 times 10, which is 20. And then I'm going to simplify. So break that 20 apart into the square root of 4 times the square root of 5. The square root of 4 is 2. And 4 times 2 is 8. Alright, next we're going to look at adding and subtracting. So, to add and subtract radicals, you have to have the same number or number and variable underneath both radicals. Alright, if they're not the same, they can't be combined. So, if I look at this, I have the square root of 6 here and the square root of 6 there. Those are the same, so I can add them. And when I add them together, all I'm going to do is add the coefficients, add the numbers outside. So 3 plus 2 is 5, and then I'm going to leave it as the square root of 6. It's just like when we add variables together. If I had 3x plus 2x, oops, 2x, sorry. All I would do is add 3 and 2 and give me 5x, okay? So it's the same thing when we're adding radicals together. 3 square root 6 plus 2 square root 6 is 5 square root 6. I don't have to do anything with what is underneath. Alright, now here I have 4 square root 75 plus 3 square root 5. Now, square root of 75, the square root of 5, not the same. However, I can simplify, alright, the square root of 75. I can break that apart as the square root of 25 times the square root of 3, and then I still have 3 square root of 5 over there. The square root of 25 is 5, so I have 4 times 5 times the square root of 3 plus 3 square root of 5. Alright, 4 times 5 is 20, so I have 20 square root 3 plus 3 square root 5. But even after I simplify, the number under the radicals is not the same, so that is all I can do. That would be as much as I could do to be simplified. Okay. Alright, here again we have 8a, 2a, and 18a under the radicals. None of those are the same, but I can simplify and see if they end up the same. I'll erase over there so I have a little bit more room. So 8a, I can break that apart as the square root of 4 times the square root of 2 times the square root of a. Alright, the square root of 2a, there's nothing I can simplify there. And then 18a, I would have 3 times the square root of 9 times the square root of 2 times the square root of a. Alright, and so now I'm going to go through and simplify what I can. The square root of 4 is 2, so I have 2. Square root of 2, square root of a. I can't simplify either of those, so they stay underneath. Minus the square root of 2a plus 3 times the square root of 9, which is 3, and then I have 2 and a, which can't be simplified. So when I simplify all of this together, I have 2 times the square root of 2a minus the square root of 2a plus 9 times the square root of 2a. Now I have 2a, 2a, 2a under all my radicals, so I can combine the coefficients. Again, there's nothing written here, so that would make that a 1. So 2 minus 1 would be 1, plus 9 is 10 times the square root of 2a. Okay, that's it for operations with radicals. Okay, should be relatively simple, but if you have any questions, write them down, put them in the Google form, ask me in class.